Alright guys, we're back for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and today we finally got news as to what we are going to be getting for this end of month gacha, and yeah, it's none other than another 1000-year blower banner, which I did predict, but finally, these characters are going to be dropping officially. Sunflower Mayuri, Zombie Toshiro remake, and for the first time ever, a Zombie Rangiku, which is actually very interesting to see. I'm kind of happy about this selection of characters that we've got here, and crazy to say this, but we already got Sunflower Mayuri in Rebirth of Souls before Brave Souls, which is kind of funny to even think about. But finally, they are going to be dropping, and we will be looking at the banner. I've only seen a bit of their skills, but I haven't seen all of their gameplay, so I don't know what to expect, but yeah, it'll be available starting from May 31st. I would still recommend you guys to skip this banner, because a lot of these characters, you already have existing killers to make usage out of. And you guys will see in a good minute as to why. And we're also very close to the anniversary. June mid-month is going to potentially give us anniversary remakes. We're going to get swimsuits, the anniversary banners in July 19th, and part 2 is going to be on July 31st. You guys get the point. But yeah, Zombie Toshiro, he is going to be the Limit Breaker character this time around. So yeah, because if you guys did not know, we already got the news about Limit Breaker. I didn't want to make a video just yet because I wanted to confirm just to see how the new unit is going to be first. And yeah, Mayuri is going to be Heart, and Rangiku is going to be Speed, funny enough. Okay, and here are the individual banners. Oh, we have a 1000-year blower character in the mix. I kind of like this. It's a good way to branch out older 1000-year blower characters, but I would have loved to see more of the recent 1000-year blower characters, if you guys ask me, in the individual banners, because most of you guys will already have them, but you guys get the point. So yeah, Good Link, Good Link, and Good Link, yeah. The individual banners are pretty much an easy skip. I wouldn't really recommend it. So let's just take a look at the main banner and see what the units are looking like. So Toshiro is going to be the ranged strong attacking character. His attacks all inflict freeze. He has an EX move, forward facing super wide ranged attack. Holo Killer plus Godly Soul Trait of strong attack recharge time of -12% and strong attack damage 20%. I think this is Speed's second link. Do correct me in the comment section down below, where he is a summonable character without being a resurrection. Because the first one I remember is like Unohana. Oh, think about it. I think mine is lacking one. Huh. But yeah, going back on topic, damage to frozen enemies of 80%, poise break except brave battles, bombardment +1, and Soul Reaper Resonance. I kind of like seeing this skill here. Now, this is mainly going to be an epic grade kind of skill, but for Guild Quest, you can get it up to 30%, considering you're going to be bringing a normal attacking character like Shunsui in ranged Hollow Guild Quest, and then you just need to bring like a buffer. So like, you can bring the likes of, I don't know, Akon, Tenjiro, anyone, which is crazy to even think about, so even Shinji. You guys get the point. So let's just take a look at this character skill set. Holo Killer plus, yeah, he is going to be competing with the likes of 9th Anniversary Gremmy. That's the thing, and you guys already know how Gremmy is. He is literally one of the top 3 best units in the game by far, and I can safely say that for Guild Quest, you don't really need this character. But yeah, he has an EX move, the double soul trait, Frenzy +2, 50% Berserker. With the Soul Trait, it's 70%. He does have Spirit +1, Havoc of 20%, Freeze immunity, and also has Bombardment, Debilitator of +5 seconds, increased element chance against Hollows, damage to frozen enemies of 80%, weakened defense, Poise Break, 80% SP boost, Sharpshooter, Soul Reaper Resonance skill, and then has Speed attribute character strong attack damage of 20%. So yeah, skill-wise, he is looking to be a very, very good character already. Just no secondary status element, I'm gonna be honest, even though this guy does have Freeze Plus, which is something that is kind of needed in the game, but if you guys already have access to like 9th Anniversary Gremmy and have him potentially duped out, even Max Transcended, I don't think you guys really need to summon for this character all too much. Like, you can choose to easily skip this out and just continue saving for the anniversary. I'm personally gonna be doing the same thing, so yeah, no summons video from me by far. And then Mayuri, He is going to be the Guild Quest character, but let's just see what he's going to have. He's going to have Squad 0 Killer Plus, and he's a melee strong attacking character. He is looking to replace Thousand Year Blower Rukia. Now, if you guys don't have Rukia, this guy will potentially be a character that you want to pull for that can potentially be even better. But if you guys already have her and potentially even duped out, I don't think you really need this Mayuri all too much because she can already do pretty good scores in Guild Quest. Paired up with Yumi Chika, actually, even if you get Mayuri, I think she'll still be able to get 50 plus. Like, you shouldn't be having too much of an issue overall. His SA3 is a trap. I said before there was a problem with Bazby, but now I don't think it's the same thing because I think he can get away with getting all of the hits in and still being able to use the SA3 once more. But other than that, this guy's going to be pretty good in Guild Quest. Defeated enemy bonus. He gets team party damage to element affected enemies by 20% permanently to the entire party and has 80% damage to paralyzed enemies, bombardment +1, and frenzy +3 in Guild Quest. Outside of that, obviously he has frenzy too, so yeah, no EX move. Now, I need to see how his kit is, because I don't know how these characters are going to play like. So yeah, he has Sprinter +1, Havoc of 20%, Marauder, and yeah, he has Poise, increased element chance, weakened defense, paralysis immunity, 80% SP boost, melee damage of 30% in Guild Quest, killer effect 50 in Guild Quest. Outside of that, obviously you see a bit of a lower percentage, and has frenzy +2 outside of Guild Quest. In Guild Quest, frenzy 3. So I just need to see the kit if it's good. Yeah, you guys know the drill. Rangiku, she is going to be the normal attack character of the band. Bro, what do you mean? SA2 only barrier. Give the character a boost at this point. Holo Killer Plus. Man, that's kind of washed. But the soul trait is interesting, though. Team party normal attack damage of 25%. This right here is the Mugetsu link for normal attack characters. Which means that, yes, you'll be able to buff whoever is the side unit and give 25% normal attack damage. So, like, let's say for the likes of ranged Holo Killer. No. You want to buff the likes of Shunsui, who is going to be the boosting character, which Rangiku does not do. Let's say you're still using Remy, and you're bringing Giselle just to buff Remy and do 30% more damage to element affected enemies. You can place the Rangiku link onto Giselle, just so that way Shunsui does 25% more normal attack damage, which is actually kind of crazy to think about. Although, I don't think it's going to be too needed if you guys ask me, because it's going to be your SP unit carrying you, and then you just want to have the NAD unit sync your normal attacks. But besides that, for the EX waves, they already do enough as is. I don't think you need too much damage, but that's just my own personal opinion. But, yeah, she has Lacerate Plus on all of her attacks. I kind of wish that we had a boosting character for melee no affiliation, if you guys know what I mean. That's kind of what we need the most, because ranged Holo Killer is set as a Guild Quest rotation, even without getting the likes of Rangiku and Toshiro. So, like, that's kind of what I would have preferred. The soul trait is pretty nice. I'm not going to complain about that. Burn +1, freeze immunity, and dodge holo damage of 50%, and then you pretty much see the typical Guild Quest skills. It's nice to see follow-up return. I haven't seen this skill in a good hot minute. If you guys want to know what this is, it allows the normal attacking character to hit the downed enemies with just their normal attacks. Follow-up is kind of wasted on an SP character because you already do that with your strong attacks, but never with the normal attacks, so yeah. Long reach 20, bruiser 40. With this skill, it goes up to 65%. Increased element chance against Holos, Poise, Sharpshooter, Multi-Bearer +2. She needed the boost, I'm not gonna lie, and then also has Soul Reaper Resonance, normal attack damage of 10%. I don't think you're gonna be really running double NAD units, because you just want to run an SP character and a NAD character, so, like, I don't know how to feel about this skill right here. Like, it could have been easily replaced for, like, Enhancer, and Poise could have been Booster, and she could have had a boosting SA2 just to completely replace Shunsui. In this case, we're still keeping him, so, like, yeah. Not too much of a must summon, realistically speaking. And then here are the banner fillers. Shinji and Kensei finally return as a filler, which is crazy to even think about, because we have already seen Candice and Mask pop up as fillers in different rerun banners. But here we get to see the 9th anniversary round 3 characters together, which is really nice. It's only a matter of time until we see Holo Bankai, Toshiro, Soifun, and Sajin return as fillers. Rangiku is also back again as a filler, but she sucks. Kilgate, still really good. Yama, washed. Yuha, washed. Well, not really, because if you guys do get him built up defensively, he can stop Miller Rose, so it is an option. But yeah, keep in mind, because we are exiting the 100 million download celebration, we are going back to the 4.5 into 1.5% type of banner. So yeah, it just means that there is a chance to pull unfeatured characters if you guys choose to summon on this type of banner in particular. And there's only 25 steps rather than 50. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's just take a look at the gameplays, because I need to see how their strong attacks are. Okay, guys, here we are. Let's just go ahead and jump on into... hold on, I want to see the model first. We already know what the skills are for the characters.
No.
Okay, Zombie Toshiro. He got a complete overhaul. I love this. He looks a lot less chibi-like. Wow. This looks so clean.
Oh,
definitely a step up from the manga version that we have gotten all those years ago. Now let's just take a look at the kit.
Allowing him to restrain
that does seem to be a suction vortex, maybe?
Thanks to the plus type status ailment effect, he
what
can
is that
stack
SA2?
Plus on top of other status ailments, maximizing
let's
the
see the
impact
EX
of status
move. We gotta
effect.
see that as well.
Plus, with his EX move, forward-facing super wide range attack,
hit-wise,
he
I'm
unleashes
not
an
gonna...
attack
Wait, hold on. What is that EX move?
Forward-facing super
super
wide range attack. He unleashes an attack across a very wide area in front of him.
Seems like BL's EX move. I could be wrong. You have to take a look at the data sheet once it gets data mined by you.
Not only that, but he has damage.
But I'm a bit iffy on the essay kit. I'm not gonna lie, it feels rather weird. So yeah, let's just take a look at what Oliver has to say about the overall unit.
With Hollow Killer or next, let's look more closely at this.
Okay. I think that's like Aizen's nat string. Yeah, even Gremmy's now that I think about it.
Now for the strong attacks. First strong attack surrounds the character,
and attacks forward. Oh wait, that's Giselle's essay one. Actually, that's a really good essay. Wow. It's like an 840 AoE in front of the character, and there's like no suction vortex or anything of that kind of sort. This is actually a really good strong attack. No cap.
Here,
let's take a look at the second strong attack.
Strong attack 2 gathers enemies
in front of the characters and inflicts damage. I don't know how to feel about that strong attack, because this is the type of thing that you would expect as an SA1 rather than an SA2, meaning I come from the future and Toshiro's SA2 is Candace's SA2. Suction vortex into a beam. There you guys go.
Here is the third strong
and then the SA3, this is going to be a full screen 1200 radius. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the kit is pretty solid. I'll definitely say. Is it better than Remy? I mean, it's a yes and no kind of situation. I'll definitely say, with his kit being like an AoE all in front of him, it's gonna be a bit better just for being able to group up the enemy mobs and being able to take them down. It's just, this guy does not have access to Frenzy +3. His EX move is not gonna be as good as Remy. There's just a lot of different things to take into consideration. I'll take a look into Last Noches just to see how his damage calcs are in the website itself, and we can take a look at it. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't like the Soul Bomb as much. So let's just take a look at it again. Nah, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he makes his appearance like as if it was shown from the anime, does a couple of slashes, and then activates his Bankai. I like the manga version a lot more, Soul Bomb animation-wise. Remy is still better, by the way. But now let's take a look at Mayuri. If he has a great kit, which I'm assuming he already does.
With Squad 0 Killer Plus. His soul trait is strong attack recharge time -14%. He is a melee, strong attack.
I don't feel about the effect of the model.
Attacks can all inflict paralysis plus.
Is it just
also,
me? Or does it look a little weird?
Bonus, which activates different bonuses.
Chat, let me know how you guys feel.
Status A +1. Yuri can inflict paralysis plus with all of his attacks, allowing him to stop the movements of enemies.
When you look at it,
also
from the distance in gameplay, it doesn't look all that bad, but close up, it just feels a little weird. Let me know how you guys feel.
Pushing their value of skills.
But yeah, no EX move. Let's just jump directly into the kit, because that's what we need to see.
Plus
But it's good to see that he does not have any type of strong attack that doesn't inflict status ailments.
His normal attacks are a string of 4 melee attacks.
Pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna be using his normal attacks as
much. Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 deals damage straight ahead.
Seems to be a beam. Yeah, it's a beam. Okay. That's pretty good.
Here is the second strong attack. Strong attack 2 deals damage around the character.
That seems to be a 960 all around him. This guy's already going to be better than Rukia. Okay. Alright. We know the drill with this character.
Here is the third strong attack. This attack sets a status ailment trap and gathers enemies while inflicting damage.
Yeah, this is Bazby's SA3. Okay, yeah. This guy he's officially better than Rukia. Would I say he's a must summon if you guys already have Rukia? Not really. But it's a great character to have. So, yeah. I'll at least leave it at that.
The special move, Inquisitive Mind.
Alright. Okay. Okay, that's a really cool soul bomb. He just drugs his opponent and just,
that wraps it up for Mayuri.
You guys know the drill.
And now for Rangiku.
I can't explain it, but yeah, let's just take a look at Rangiku.
Rangiku is a speed attribute character with Hollow Killer Plus.
Who would have thought we'd see a zombie Rangiku in the game ever?
She is a ranged,
who would have thought?
Character.
Let's just take a look at everything else.
Allowing her to prevent her enemies from ailment, Lacerate Plus can be stacked with other status ailments to cripple your enemies with multiple disadvantages. Also,
yeah.
The second strong attack is a barrier technique that combines
again, she should have been a boosting character. Like, if you're gonna give the character a barrier, at least give her boosting strong attacks as well. It makes no sense.
Rangiku also has the new and powerful soul trait, Team/Party, normal attack.
Yeah, very good for buffing Shunsui.
Additionally, for resonance, normal attack damage 10%, increases the normal attack damage of Soul Reaper affiliation allies that she accompanies on quests, making her an excellent addition to a Soul Reaper lineup. Finally, Rangiku also has a variant, especially for attack.
Let's just see the strong attacks. I'm curious now.
Strong attack 1 deals damage straight ahead.
Not too big of a fan, I'm not gonna lie, because it pushes back the enemy mobs a bit and makes me miss.
Here is the second strong attack. Strong attack 2 deals damage
AoE all-rounder.
This attack also provides a... is the attack. The third strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward.
975 in front, okay.
Finally, the special move, Marionette of Ash.
Let's see. Call me weird, but I actually liked Rangiku Soul Bomb animation a little bit more, even though it's kind of generic. But
and those were the
let me know how you guys feel about these characters in the comment section down below. Now let's just see if there are any further data mines from Ubatch himself. Okay guys, shoutouts to Ubatch like always for the data mines, and this is pretty much everything that we have here. We already have the artworks. I'm definitely gonna get to making them so that way you guys will have access to them in my Discord server. And here are the summon animation quotes, so we'll go ahead and listen to them and see what they sound like. Let's listen to Mayuri. He says everything is for the sake of the Serete. Okay, Toshiro. If you get in my way, I will not go easy on you. Pretty generic. She just says growl Heineko or roar Heineko. I forget what she says. But yeah, you guys get the point. But yeah, those are the quotes of the characters. And here's everything else that we need to take a look at. We have the Awakened Kenpachi Epic Raid returning. This is going to be a little bit difficult than usual, so bring your best characters for when it comes to tackling on this type of Epic Raid. Point event bonus characters, if you guys, for whatever reason, did summon on the mid-month ban, which I hope you guys didn't, and you only did the first step, these are going to be the characters that you'll have access to. And then these are the +1 lottery reward bonuses that you can take advantage of. And oh, thank God I don't have to cut off Zombie Toshiro and Rangiku. Okay, that's a bit less work for me. Although, let me take a look at Zombie Toshiro's blade. Hold on. Maybe a little bit of a work, but honestly, it's pretty easy to do. So it's not too much of an issue. But, yeah, login bonuses. You guys can get up to 65 orbs just by logging in for these 12 days. And there's also going to be more soul tickets that you can get your hands on. I think it's up to 100 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, up to 100, yeah. pretty good set of login rewards that you guys can take advantage of. And then you guys have these horrible paid packs, which I don't recommend any of you guys to buy. They're obviously going to be pretty bad and garbage in and of itself. And then here is, of course... Oh, wait, this is Epic Raids. Hold on. There we go. The Attribute Tree Grounds is what I was looking for. These are going to be the bonus characters. You have the 3 new characters added for the +3 extra waves. And then the mid-month characters. If you guys are planning to skip, these are the characters that you guys can take advantage of. Just bring 2 resurrectable characters. And then just bring any one of these characters from the +1 extra wave in the Attribute Tree Grounds. So, yeah. With that being said, let me know how you guys feel about these characters in the comment section down below. Are you guys going to be summoning? I'm going to be doing a video of a before you skip, because I think this needs to be said. We're very close to the anniversary. We have less than 2 months now until that does happen, with a potentially broken mid-month that we can expect this upcoming month of June. So I recommend you guys to skip, because we're very close. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys all in the next one. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'm signing out. So take care. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.